Hello guys, Pet here. Welcome to another video, another episode in the series Shit I Own. And as you can see, this this today we are going to have a look at this, which is uh, which is a really awesome book, pretty heavy too. Look how heavy it is. It's called the SpongeBob SquarePants Experience. It was released some years ago, and you won't believe how much I paid for it. But I will let you guess right in the comments below. Uh, so thanks for guessing. Thanks for playing my game. I paid for it 20 lei, which is the equivalent of $5, something like that. Yes, I only paid $5 for this beauty, and you will see what's inside. I mean, even the cover itself, it already gives you kind of like an idea of what's inside. I mean, it's a lot of art and stuff, but the way it's being presented with this, it's great. So I actually like SpongeBob, but I haven't watched all SpongeBob. Not sure why actually. I should actually look into it. But I like the drawings and I like how his character and the absurdness of the whole thing. So what's this? I haven't opened this in some time. And now this thing I actually bought from there's kind of this library that sells books. Their name is kind of I'm not sure how it's called in English, but we call it antiquariat, which means like a place where you can buy old books, obsolete books, and so on. But yeah, this book doesn't look that obsolete, right? I mean, it's something that's actually great, right? So, which is one of the reasons why I spend so few money of it. Let me actually look to see when exactly was this released. Is there a copyright? I actually purchased it in 2018, so that's 2 years ago. But I think this book actually came out a couple of years ago. Maybe here. It should be here, 2013. I see a copyright in 2013. So, you will have to excuse my lighting setup. The lighting is, um, yeah, I mean, we will have to deal with it. The pages are really good quality, but they're a little bit glossy. So let's actually have a look. I expect this video to be a bit longer because the book is fairly thick, or maybe not. We will see. Those are the contents. You see how beautiful the drawings are. A little bit of forward, a little bit of introduction, creating SpongeBob Part 1, drawings, text, a little bit of story. See? The book is full of these kind of things. Have to actually be careful not to ruin anything. I love collecting art books, and on the order that I placed 2 years ago from those guys, I actually had three other books, or four actually, four other books besides this, and they were all below. I think I paid in total something like $20 or a little bit less, and this was the most expensive at 20 lei, basically, if I remember correctly. But I think I might cover those two next. Another thing like this, as you can see. Okay, SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm not even sure why I'm collecting. I like looking at colors and drawings and so on, and it's playing on my creativity part, even that I'm not sure if I'm still using it or why exactly. In the past, I used to collect art books because I was with the idea that I'm going to start drawing, but then of course I didn't. Right now, I kind of understand why, because I mostly like to think of systems and how things play together overall, and then to create something exciting for people. Not saying that drawing isn't exciting. I will still love to it, and maybe I will do it later in life because it's never too late to start drawing. But I won't do it, professionally, of course. So We will soon get to that really cool drawing with SpongeBob. Lots of hidden. It's kind of like, I don't know. This whole book is great. I can't believe that I only paid this much for it. You see, this this is the one that I'm talking. I remember this from one episode where when it cuts to this face, it's kind of like, I mean, it's not a realistic drawing of him, of course, but it's like detailed, like showing his eyes. Yeah, I should actually start watching SpongeBob again. SpongeBob! I still remember. Yeah, uh, where is Romanian? SpongeBob Pantalon Pătrat. Yeah, that's how it's called in Romanian. And SpongeBob. I remember a TV show. I mean, not a TV show, a commercial from YouTube from like 10, 11 years ago. It was with Japanese getting excited about SpongeBob, and they were screaming, and things were crazy. Yeah, how a SpongeBob cartoon is made, Chapter 3. So you kind of get, like the process, I guess. To be fair, I only skimmed, I haven't read the whole book, which is unfortunate. It's something that I do a lot with a lot of stuff I own, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this series, to be honest. At least I will I'm going to show to people the shit I own, and maybe others will enjoy it if I don't enjoy it. Yeah. Do other people have this problem where they get excited, they buy stuff? Probably. I mean, for sure. I mean, I'm not that unique. Hello, my name is Patrick. This is the drawing, and this is the, yeah, bikini bottom, official identification, Patrick Star. That's his ID card. Best buddies for life. Chapter 5. I mean, the whole art is so great. I'm kind of I'm going to repeat myself a lot, for sure. This is what happens when I have not that many interesting things to say, right? Look, this is like a full-fledged poster. This is yeah, yet another one. Is this a sticker? I'm curious if this feels like a sticker, an actual sticker that you can stick. Love the color, and it's the format. I'm curious to hear what Lucci thinks of this book. Tomorrow I might be doing another one. Hey, look. I wanted to say that he's invisible, but he's not. His feet are over there. So creating SpongeBob Part 2. I think I've seen some videos on how there were like a animation change. Oh, check this out. Uh, check this out. SpongeBob Comics Special Edition. And you get a comic inside the whole freaking book. it's it's funny. What looks inside the jelly hive? It's a bit frustrating because of the lights. You can't really see how colorful this whole thing is, and I've tinkered with the way the camera captures the whole thing, so the colors are much more closer to what I'm seeing. So I haven't. I mean, the saturation is not up. That's what I'm trying to say. I love this type of green. That light green. Face to face, dream big. So yeah, a comic inside an art book. Isn't that amazing? Order here. I like, those type of books are great for reference books to see different type of styles and explore when you want to do something, explore. It's great to have them around. Hopefully I will get them to use them when I want to get inspired for stuff. But even like that, it's great to sometimes look at colorful stuff. Mr. Krabs' greatest moments. So this is an actual Krabby Patty recipe, top secret. Let's see what's inside. Nice try. Oh man. So it's really secret. I was thinking like, hey, maybe we are going to find his recipe inside this art book. But no, it is secret. I like this guy actually. And we still have pages to go through. Oh man. Chapter 8, SpongeBob in 3 dimensions. Yes. Interesting style. Trying to make him 3D. Plankton. Yet another smallish book. Restaurant magazine, Bikini Bottom, question plan. This is my book of evil plans. Control brain. I'm curious, like at some point I looked on Amazon to see how much this book was, and it was in stock at $20, and I paid like 5. So it seems that I kind of repeating this, which seems that I'm, more excited about the deal I got. But to be fair, for I wouldn't really call myself a collector. It's not that I'm actively pursuing different kind of things. But if I am to buy something, I always look into art books, and there are a couple on my list that I will want to get. So in a way, the fact that I managed to get this, for that price, maybe it's great. Sandy cheeks. So it's really nice because you get to see how the characters were created and they were drawn, right? So to be fair, maybe it's because I haven't I like SpongeBob, but since I haven't watched it and it's not like a cult TV show for me, maybe I'm not that invested in this whole thing. But have you seen me? Chapter 11, Gary. Little known facts about Gary. Unlike most snails in the real world, Gary can read books and newspapers. Gary can recite poetry. Gary has been SpongeBob's pet since SpongeBob was a boy. In honor of the opposite day, Gary was able to bark like a dog. Although he loves SpongeBob, Gary has run away from him twice. It's funny because it's a snail who ran away twice. So yeah. Snail care guide. All right. Introduction. Grooming. You can read about grooming a snail. So yeah. Playtime, feeding, health. This is so great. Like the amount of info and color you find in this book is freaking amazing. Chapter 12, Mermaid Man and Barkle Boy. What? So it's those two. It's like me and Lucci, only that Lucci's not that thin, of course. The Kyoto Mermaid and Barkle. Miss Puff's boating school. So chapter 13, supporting players. Karen, Mr. Puffs. Yeah, this is an actual sticker. This is an actual sticker, which I'm not going to stick anywhere because I want it to be in the book. At least not now. Pearl Crabs, Dr. Jill Gilliam, Larry the Lobster, Bubble Bass. Bubble Bass. Oh, he's so adorable. Creating SpongeBob Part 3. So more info about creating SpongeBob. Oh, he's so sad. Probably because Gary left. Best friend spring break. Yeah. Full page. Look at how beautiful this thing looks. So yeah, this has been great, at least for me. Lovely book. Part of my small collection of stuff. So thank you guys for watching another episode of Shit I Own. I've been postponing on making this one for some time now. So this is it, the SpongeBob Experience art book that I got 2 years ago for 20 lei. So thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.